Hey Starlights, welcome back to another reading. It's me, Crystal K. I hope everybody has been safe and well. Today we're actually going to be reading for our Cancerian folk. Today our Cancers are lovely, beautiful people, heart, mind, and spirit, body and soul, the nurturers, the carers, the gift givers, the joy bringers. I'm so grateful that I know multiple Cancers, multiple people that are loving, caring, strong, and live in a mindset that most people can't. They can't bring themselves to understand that emotional depth that you have. Because I know the running phrases, Cancers are overly emotional, too giving, too caring, too sharing. But there's a reason for that, and some people are not ready or prepared to go within the depths of that type of love, feeling, or care. And I'm very excited to be reading for you guys today. So for our Cancers, thank you so much for this time with you guys. Because the deck, and I see the Fool card. Ooh, taking this leap of faith. All right, Spirit, messages for Cancers. Messages for Cancers. Saw the Justice too. Messages for Cancers. What I want to start with, honestly, as I was coming into the park, I felt the vibration of where's my space, where's my place? Like, is there somewhere for me to be, to feel, to care, to breathe, and become? Where am I meant to be? Am I alone? Am I attracting what I need? Am I around those that I need to be around? And as I'm walking in, I'm just looking around, what's going on, just feeling the vibrations, feeling the breeze. And it's nesting season right now for all of our bird friends. And first thing I saw was this grayish brown bird with blue stripes. And I haven't seen that type of bird before. And that's when I saw the sign. I'm like, oh, okay. I heard birds chirping in the trees, so I'm like, okay, maybe there's a few nests that's up there, because I remember last week I saw an egret out here building its nest, so maybe some of those birds have hatched. Whereas I was walking, trying to figure out, where am I going to sit, where am I going to be, and I felt this area to go, but when I walked over there, there were so many ant hills, and there are red ants, so red ants bite, so I'm like, where am I going to sit, where am I going to go or breathe or be that's going to be comfortable to give this reading? And I'm like, am I going to be able to find a comfortable space? Then I saw a hawk just swoop in. I'm like, oh wow. And I just keep walking, see it in the tree, and then I saw it go into the pond, and instead of grabbing something to snack on, it rested on one of the pads, the rocks that's there, and was literally flying from stump to stump till it got its place, and then it went into a pine tree just right here, and out of nowhere I saw a blue jay. So the previous bird, a hawk, and then I saw a blue jay, then I saw a secondary blue jay, and they were attacking the hawk. Now remember, oh yeah, this is nesting season, so maybe the hawk is hungry and searching for a meal. So there's an egret as I speak. And maybe it's time that when you're looking for your place to be, it's finding that place that's protected, that you are not afraid to protect your own, that you are not afraid to stand on your own, because you have your community here to work with you. But you got to go forward into the next level, into the next place, because, hangman, instead of stagnating and staying somewhere that's comfortable or somewhere that would be easier to seek to grow, maybe you have to go out of your comfort zone and find somewhere that doesn't seem fun or easy, because it's going to take you to somewhere that you wouldn't have even dreamed to be around or be in. Five of Pentacles, I know that, right at the bottom of the deck. For our Cancers, please, Spirit, for our Cancers, messages for our Cancers, 4 cards, please. What message for our Cancer? energy of our Cancer signs, please? What's the energy of our Cancer sign? Wow. Okay. What's the obstacle of our Cancer sign? Thank you. What's to overcome? Thank you so much, Spirit. And what is our outcome? Wow. A lot of opportunity that many cards came out. What's the outcome? Wow. I cut the deck initially when I was going to shuffle, and I saw this card and it came back. And it's the King of Swords. That's your overall. King of Swords, that is air sign, strategic. That's our Libras, our Aquariuses, our Geminis. Someone that has that King's energy, that strong vibration of, I need to get things done. I don't mind getting down in the dirt to handle mine. I don't mind moving forward and finding what I need to do to build and to be. Because right before Cancer is Gemini. So you may cusp, you may have that airy vibration in yourself that you can analyze what's around you and you don't let your emotions take you too far. You have the best of both worlds, and I'm not overcome by my emotions, but I'm definitely feeling what I need to grow in and to build in for my vibrations as far as emotion, but then also look at things as what they literally are, what the reality of things are, to know, hey, I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to build and move forward, rather than guess, possibly, could have been, wonder. Just move forward. So here, your energy, I have the Sun with the Eight of Cups reversed. Ooh, so you have abundance. You have abundant spirit, abundant heart, a lot of love and care. But it's some things that you fall short in, maybe oversharing or overindulging or overgiving. I have so much love to give. I have so much joy to bring, and I want to make sure that they see that greatness that I have to give and to uplift them. But maybe you're pouring too much out of your cup to prove or to show, hey, I'm here for you. Hey, I want to be around you. Hey, I want to uplift you. Hey, I'm ready for this. And that facade, that mask of the Sun can only go so far, because you can emulate the Sun. You can emulate bubbly and happy. But if you and your core are empty, drained, you're going to eventually seem like that scary doll that looks all happy, but on the inside, it's hollowness behind the eyes. It's fear behind what that mask, that porcelain is. You're beautiful, you're bubbly, but something isn't there. What part of you isn't fully there? Your obstacle is the Nine of Pentacles. Some kind of wish fulfillment you really, really want. Something, and then with the Pentacles, it's monetary gain, so that's earthy signs. That's maybe finance, maybe something tangible that you're wanting in your life, that if I could fix this, if I could be with this and be happy in this, I'll be fine, I'll be good. Really though? Would you really? Have you took the time to think about, to wonder, to be? I've had my lighter here for 3 years. And when I got it, I used this through my whole entire spiritual time. For 3 years, this one singular lighter. And it has multiple fans. It has a bunch of hydrangea. And then it has a little bird. A northeastern bluebird, it looks like. And I just lost all the fuel of this lighter. It's like your spark is missing. It's like your spark is gone. You're trying to force it. I was flipping the lighter, trying to light my sage. I'm like, I want to light it, have a nice, pleasant vibration, until I'm like, you know what? I don't I know sage is great for cleansing. It's always good for reading. I always try to make sure I have it. But I can always call on spirit for power and protection. I can always call on spirit to comfort and understand. Spirit, I need you. I'm looking to put in my works, but in putting in my works, I don't have this. I want to make this shit work, but it's not working. What do I do? And instead of freaking out, I just let the flame go. I at that point, I knew the creation, the fire within. I'm the conduit to speak for spirit. So that means the power of spirit is filling me up and protecting me, because I call on spirit and am allowing myself to be lifted and making sure that I know I'm fully connected. That means I'm connected with protection. That means I'm at peace and I don't have to worry. So with doing that, if you're not fully wondering in yourself, how can I get this back? How can I get back what I lost? How can I get back what I'm wishing for, hoping for? You gotta let it go. The phrase always goes, if you love something, you let it go. And if it comes back to you, you know that it's yours. And what I'm looking at here to overcome it is the tower. You have to have this tower moment. You have to let things fall apart. Oh. There's an ambulance right there. I always pray when I see an ambulance, fire truck, whichever. But to overcome this Nine of Pentacles as your obstacle, you have to finally let the whole building disintegrate. It needs to fall to the ground. It needs to tear itself apart. You're holding on to a frail, empty place. You're holding on to this mass, scared, worried, angry. And instead of holding on for so long, it's time to officially say, I'm done holding on to all this baggage. I'm done holding on to all this stress, all this pain. I finally accept letting it go. If you do not, your outcome is the Eight of Swords. And that's Eight of Swords is upright. That is sleepless nights. That's worrying. That's fear. That's what's going to be next. Where is this great union? Where is this great love? Where is this great peace I've sought after, worked so much for, this idea that I've had and dreamed of? Where is it? Now, when you're working through hardship, ask yourself, did I put something or someone on a pedestal? Did I idealize what I wished my life to be, instead of logically, King of Swords, looking at a situation for what it is, looking at a whole experience for what it truly was? Am I truly holding on to the truth of it, or am I holding on to the idea of it? I saw this one YouTube channel, Psych to Go. I love looking at this YouTube channel. You should guys check it out, especially if you're going through heartache, heartbreak, going through trauma, going through different things. It helps you understand things. Psych to Go is the channel. Check them out. They're wonderful. Not anything as far as paid anything. I look at that as much as I can to help in my inner self. But when you're going into a connection, workship, friendship, relationship, family ship, whatever ship, are you truly in union or in partnership or in friendship with this individual or situation? Or is it an idea in your mind saying, I want this, I hope for this, I dream for this, and I'm ready for this to happen, and things don't pan out or work the way that you want them to. So since they don't pan out or work the way that you want them to, you try to imagine or focus on, if I do this, then it will make it happen this way. If I do that, then make it this way. Is there truly a connection reciprocated? Is it wanted? Or are you holding on for dear life out of fear and out of worry? What's under this King of Swords? King of Cups, wow. Strength card, wow. Nine of Cups. Look at these power cards. Look at the might you carry. King of Cups, King of Swords, King of Cups, Strength card, Nine of Cups. This is nothing but King's energy of intellect and mental thought. King's energy of emotion. Full gentleman. You have all the love to give, all the joy to bring, the forethought, the wonder, and the strength to actually get through the things that you wish to have and receive. But it's like you work so hard, you fight so hard, so much conflict to feel like something's being robbed of you. Seven of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles. It's like you're putting in 777. Look at that. King energy. Woo. King energy, strength, Nine of Cups, and then you have 777. You have a lot. King of Wands. Look at that. It's like you're fighting for something. But is it you fighting alone in your wants, wishes, and dreams on what's going on in your thoughts and your experience? Is it truly happening? Is that wonderment something that is actually happening in real life, or is this what you're feeling because you're sensitive to the vibration? This is what you're feeling, whether it's the pain, the jealousy, the worry, or just overthinking. I want this and I want to see this vision happen my way. Maybe you need to pull back. Maybe you have to see, I'm holding on to a facade. I'm holding on to, I'm hoping, wishing, wondering a situation will go my way, go in an instance of, I'm ready for this, I'm ready for that, I'm ready for the ring, I'm ready for the commitment, I'm ready for purpose, I'm ready to grow and build and be. And if it's not working in this way, I'm going to try to formulate it or put it in a way that makes sense to me. What are you afraid of? You're having so much conflict receiving this thought and care. Are you seeking the person of this connection or situation to pour into you the way you pour into them? Naturally, that's unrealistic in life. That is a very hard pill to swallow, but it's what's true. You can formulate, you can strategize, but right behind the King of Wands is the Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles with the World. It's like, I'm ready for this situation to happen. I want this to happen. I want to grow in this connection, this vibration. I want to grow in this business. I want to grow in this mindset. I want to grow in this corporation. But I want it to go the way that I've formulated and set up in my mind and in my heart. Things don't always go the way that we want. So holding on to an idea versus paying attention to the situation instead of shifting it into your drive. This is what I mapped out. This is what I planned out. This is what I want. Fall back and open those eyes. Fall back and open your heart. King of Swords. Strategizing. Paying attention. Seeing beyond what's in front of you. Reading between the lines. Use that forethought to come out of the mindset of, I'm ready for this perfect world I'd envisioned in my mind since I was 10 years old, to this is what's going on, and I'm seeing both sides. I'm coming out of myself and looking at both sides to see how to strengthen the bond, to see how to reciprocate this emotion, this feeling, this situation, this person, this partnership is not like this experience. This is a whole new playing field. And since it's a whole new playing field, I'm paying attention from a different perspective. I'm paying attention from a perspective that is not mine, because I'm holding on to what I look for, what I wish for, what I hope for, but I'm bringing in the connection. That's how you have reciprocated flow. Because this is my idea, come along. It's, I'm here. Where are you? Let's come to the table, sit down. I got my cards on the table. You got your cards on the table. and we come together to formulate that plan as one. Even if it's King's energy where you yourself are with an air sign or a very regal, strategic individual, maybe it's time to grow past your vision. Instead of taking it as your vision, ask Spirit to guide you. Open up to understand Spirit. Why is this information being brought to me? How am I downloading all this information, and what are you looking for me to learn from it? Ask questions to Spirit. Ask questions to guide you, and not focus solely on my happiness here, my happiness here, my happiness here, my happiness here. Your happiness will happen. Your happiness will come to you, but stay open, because you have Sun to the Eight of Cups reversed, Nine of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Eight of Swords. A lot of thought, care, and emotion going in a way that you don't want it to go, because you're wanting so much from a situation from your perspective. Open yourself to more than just your perspective. Let's see, if it's work, I want this project to be like this, 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 and this. You have your idea of said project, but your team, your manager, your hierarchy, hey, we see you here, we appreciate this, but we also need to include this, 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 and this. Oh, I wasn't planning to do that. I feel that this is more relevant, this, 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 and this. Open it up. Come to your leader. Okay, I've noticed you wanted this, this, and this. I've seen this, this, and this. How does what I'm bringing to the table strengthen what you're looking for and help me further understand the task at hand? So it's a collaboration. Allow this to be a collaboration in union, in happiness, and joy. Don't try to supersede the situation. Seek understanding. Okay, let me get our oracle. Yes, of course, I'm still using the Mystic Shaman Oracle card deck. Love this deck. It's such a good read, such a good vibration. All right, for our Cancers, please. For our Cancers, please. Messages for our Cancers, please. Understanding. Messages for our Cancers, please. Messages for our Cancer Spirit. What messages in Oracle? Fighting the wave. Hard to shuffle now. Fighting the current. I saw a short video where this woman was led to a waterfall, and she was talking with her counterpart, and this counterpart pushes her over the edge, and she falls into a rapidly roaring river. And you would think, oh my God, this person's trying to kill her. No. The counterpart was teaching her to accept the flow of the raging waves, of the raging current. Accept the flow and flow with it. Don't fight it. That literally just popped in my head. I'm going to see if I can find that again. It was really, really good that I saw. Ooh, the rainbow. Alright. It's the first time I ever saw that card, honestly. Alright. Messages for Cancer, please, Spirit. Whoa. Okay. We got the corn. Tall and free 10. 1 plus 0 is 1. Begin again. So we have the Sorcerer, 48. The Sun, 53. The Earth, 17. And the Beloved, 5. So 4 plus 8 is 12. 1 plus 2 is 3. 5 plus 3 is 8. So 3, 8, 8, 5. 17 is 1 plus 7 is 8. There's a lot of elementals. A lot of elementals. The Sorcerer, she is strong. And y'all see the alignment of the moons, the alignment within herself. There's a lot of pride. I see the rainbow going across, and it reminds me of pride. You're very proud in who you are, how you've grown in life, how strong you've become. and that's great. A sorcerer can will their magic for positive to uplift and grow in life, or a sorcerer can use it for control. Which one are you seeking, and which one will you do? The sun is a strong, carefree spirit, and we know in tarot the sun is Leo, proud, like in happiness and brilliance, who they are. The sun here is like a bird spirit, free, joyous, strong, mighty. There's nothing that you need to do to prove your might and majesty. There's nothing that you need to talk about and show to prove I'm this person, I'm this type of personality, I'm this type of action. Just be you. What are you wielding your magic to grow and to be? Earth sign. Earth card. We had some earth signs here. So tangible, strong, free, wilderness, nature, trees, breeze, breath. I think one of the greatest things that is done is being able to go outside, feel the wind in your hair, listen to the current of the waves, listen to the breeze of the trees flowing, listen to the birds call, and dance in it and be in it. Listen. Do you hear that? Did you hear? I'm under a beautiful oak tree. And then you have the beloved. You are the beloved. You have the love to give and to grow and to build and to be. But you are the beloved. You have here the corn. That's your overall 10. With the holy mountain, you grow tall and strong as the corn stalks. You fill so many bellies with nurturement, so many minds and hearts with care and with joy. You have so much abundance that you have. I remember watching as a little girl, I watched Pocahontas, and when John Smith asked Pocahontas, "Where's gold?" she opened corn. This is gold. She was looking to feed him, to bring nurture and care, not some tangible earnings or winnings. Allow that to flow back into you, to give and to receive, not just to give. Okay, where's mine? Let it flow naturally. You are the beloved. You are the beloved. You don't seek to hold someone's heart in your hand. Be their heart. Be their peace. Be their joy. Be more. I'm here, and be respectful. In the way that you move and speak, make sure you check yourself. Yes, you can. I'm this, I've done this, I am this, I have this. There's no need to fight against the current. Flow in it. Be in it. Don't be afraid to be within the current, not to be the current. Be within it, not the current itself. Allow yourself to flow just as free and as mightily, not guide someone else. Allow yourself to be guided. This was a very strong, powerful reading. I hope this resonated. I hope this helped. I'm very grateful to have read for you guys. I'm thankful to have this moment to experience this time. Thank you so much, my Cancers. I'm here through the week. I'm Crystal K. I'll be doing 2 readings a week for the time that I have available. With that, reach out to me via Insta if you need anything directly. Oh, egrets. All the egrets are flying free right now. Now they're out flying. I'm not sure if they're looking for food or what they're doing, but they're flying and circling around the park. It's beautiful. So here at this time, thank you guys. Like, share, comment should you like this video. I'm Crystal K. I will see you on the next one. Bye, Starlights.